Hello, everybody. Today, the topic is meditate to improve our health. In the last few months, there are a lot of questions about how do we improve our health with our Qigong practice. We call it meditation. Somebody gets sickness. There is no good way to get recover from medicine. Or use different ways like physical practice, like food, etc., still cannot improve the health. Also, somebody tried Qigong practice or meditation, but it still doesn't work well. We do know there are many sicknesses. It seems many people have some of them. Or we don't know clearly what's the causes, or we have no way to cure it. So what's the problem? What's the problem? As we know, as our life, we have three factors. Yeah. We have our physical body, we have our energy, yeah, let's see. We have our chi or energy. We have our mind consciousness, or we call it spirit. These three factors is the life. We call it the life. There are different sickness. Some is from the physical body. Some sickness is from the energy. Some from our mind, of our consciousness or spirit. Physically, yeah, we do know there are many equipment to diagnose what's wrong with the physical structure, with the element, etc. Now we already have a very good equipment. But still, there are so many sicknesses. There is no way to find physically what's wrong. Many people had the problem. Many people have a problem because equipment cannot show physically where wrong. This kind of sickness, some of them last the whole life, long time. Only we control it, like diabetes, blood pressure, high blood pressure, etc. Or even some pain, we still don't know what's wrong. Yeah, physically check is okay, but still we feel it. As we know, in China there is a Chinese medicine. Chinese medicine has a concept about channels. There are 12 channels which connect with our organs. The qi flows in channels. If the qi wrong, it will cause sickness. If the channel wrong, also will cause sickness. About the qi and channel, until now, we still have no equipment which we can take measure where channel wrong, damage, or blockade, how the qi is. Yeah, this is why many sickness problems which connect with our energy, we have no way to find it. And if we cannot find it, if we cannot diagnose what's wrong with the channels, with equipment, there is no physical way to fix it. Certainly, our mind or consciousness, even we call soul or spirit, also can have trouble. We will discuss in another topic. So today we simply talk about there are energy system. So how do we use our meditation to help us to prove our sickness? Okay, here's a model of the medical model. When we get sick, we can see. When we get sick, at least there are 30% of which connect with energy. In general, more than 66% of our sickness connect with energy. Even physical problem, still we can use energy to help it. Certainly, also we can use our mind, our consciousness. So now, probably a lot of people already heard energy medicine. Energy medicine is just like we use this modern term, energy. Chinese medicine in general, we call it qi medicine or energy medicine. Chinese medicine, mostly focus on qi. So the first book in Chinese medicine is a Yellow Imperial Internal Medicine. From the very beginning, it's talk about how our qi is, how the 12 channels is, which connect with even the environment. The whole year connect with 24 different kind of qi. And the healing also based on qi with acupuncture to regulate the channels, regulate the qi. So what does the qi give us troubles? In image medicine, which we deal with, this is ancient Chinese medicine. The qi can be changed into, we call it sick qi. It's like when we get sick, the qi wrong. What the qi can be? Like, for example, we call it qi. The qi is not strong enough. Qi not strong enough. Qi is how we understand this. Sometimes you just feel the qi is not strong, you feel tired, always tired. Not only the body tired, also the mind tired. So in Chinese medicine, we call it qi deficiency. Qi deficiency. Yeah, it can be different organs qi or the whole body's qi. The liver qi can deficiency, heart qi can deficiency, and the lung qi also can be deficiency. This is, yeah, for some especially long time to get sick, the qi usually deficiency. And we do feel many people get long time sickness, but have no energy, always feel tired. Sometimes we call it chronic fatigue. Yeah. In general, in Chinese medicine, this is qi deficiency. With meditation or qigong practice, we can increase our qi. Another problem also very easily to, we can feel it. We call it qi stagnation. Qi stagnation. Qi stagnation, usually, we feel somewhere heavy or somewhere pain. Yeah, that shows the qi cannot flow well. Yeah, qi flows inside the channel. Qi flow inside channel. If the channel blockade, the qi cannot flow well. Qi cannot flow well. Yeah. So qi flow, and then the channel blockade, qi stay there, give pressure to that place. And then we will feel pain or heaviness or even numb because the pressure. Okay, from medical part, because we cannot see the qi, what we can research only is blood. We can take measures of blood. Yeah, we take measure the blood where the blood is. If the qi cannot flow well, it will influence blood. The blood circulation also will become bad. But because we cannot take measure of the qi, yeah, so we simply from the blood point of view to give aspirin, for example, make the blood thinner and let the blood circulate easier. Yeah, but if the qi deficiency, that blood circulate still cannot be improved very well. Okay, so for this qi stagnation and qi deficiency, with meditation or qigong practice, we can effectively to improve that. And also there is another kind of problem. We call it as dampness qi, damp qi. It's this kind of qi also easily we can understand it. That is somewhere, for example, swollen, yeah, or we feel the whole body is not light, heavy. Wet or dampness inside the body, it can cause the organ function weak, especially inside the organ like energy of pancreas, spleen. It will deal with the wet qi or damp qi. If their function weak, this damp qi will more in the body, will have more in the body. Other qi, we also call it qi. For example, cold qi. Yeah, when we get cold, this is easily to be feel somebody there are cold qi. Yeah, for example, somebody have knee weak. When you put your hands on knees, you find, oh, it's so cold inside. Yeah. We say this is cold qi. For this, also, we can use meditation to improve it. Yeah, to improve it. But how can we effectively to use meditation to improve our health? One student asked me the question and said, teacher, you know, I practiced 5 years, but still I cannot recover very well. I have many problems, but I cannot recover. So what's the problem? Certainly, yeah, the problem can be different. Where you live can be the problem, and your food, your gene. Yeah, there are many questions. There are many reasons. But one reason can be you don't practice correctly. You don't realize you cannot realize, get the result from the meditation. Why? For example, why have we have these kind of questions? When we boil water, we boil water, we want to get the boiling water. Okay, we know we use fire, or from electricity, or gas, or from different heating to heat the water. Okay, we know, we can easily know if the water is boiling or not. Why? Because we can see. Yeah, we can hear. With our eye, ears, we can easily tell the water is boiling or not. Okay. If don't let you to use your eye, your ear. Or we say, when you have no method to determine, to understand if the water is boiling or not, that will be difficult. So you don't know how long you need to heat the water. You don't know how big fire you need. Yeah. This is why it is not easy to get the boiling water. For practice, if we don't know exactly our sicknesses, if we don't know exactly how we use the meditation correctly and how long, it is also difficult. Yeah, really difficult to get result. Certainly, many people join the meditation because you feel it, you just do it, you just say it, you feel it. Oh, here I have no problem. This problem get recovered. Okay, you know that. But if after we practice long time or some sickness is more difficult to get rid of, In this way, what can be the problem? How can we improve it? Do we need to practice longer time? Or do we need to practice special exercise? Or do we need to access more chi from outside? Yeah, it is a little bit difficult. Certainly, we answer this question in fourth level. In the fourth level, we practice the Zhenggong or Right Qigong and let our body answer the question. Or we use self-healing, let our body, our mind to answer these questions. Self-healing, let your body, yourself to do some practice. That is, the way. But certainly, when we analyze our problem, we can also use our mind to determine which kind of method we need to use. Okay, here we say we talking about three very common qi problem. One is qi deficiency. It can be kidneys, heart, lungs, livers. Another is qi stagnation. We feel their pain, different position, we have pain. It can be qi cannot flow there, qi stagnation. And another is qi, there are more dampness or wet qi in the body. Mostly, we feel heavy, we feel tired, we don't feel energetic. Even we feel leg heavy or hand heavy, our brain cannot think well. Okay, so with this kind of problem, we need to increase qi. For qi deficiency, we need to increase qi. In order to increase our qi, in the first level, we especially have the exercise. We call it refined qi. Refined qi is a way to change our hormone or some materials called it into qi. With this method, if we practice well, it will help us increase qi. In different lectures, I already told this method. Okay. About stagnation. Stagnation, it can happen in any channels. It can be liver channel, it can be stomach channel, it can be kidney channels. Any channel can get stagnation. The qi flow badly. And usually, if some internal organ has some problems, their channel has some stagnation. Qi cannot flow. For example, if somebody has stomach problem, and then the stomach channel can have stagnation, can be blocked. In this case, we can specially to open the stagnation in this channel. Or we use acupuncture, or we use massage, or we use image medicine like wake up, to wake up the stagnation, let the qi flows further. Yeah. As we know, as a life, there are so many problems. In our body, there are yin energy and yang energy. If energy system in general, something wrong with the energy system, and it can be yin yang. Yin yang is not right. Yin yang, not imbalance. Inside the body, we can see if the yin yang is not yin yang, is not imbalance. It can be recognized from our dumai and zhenmai. Yeah. They are not in the balanced state. Zhenmai, that is front part. Front part, yeah, zhenmai. Dumai is back part, it's two big channels. If these two big channels, if we make these two big channels to flow, yes, that is, we make the yin yang, we make the yin yang balance. When yin yang balance, it will make our body healthy. So microcosmic orbit, yeah, this is a good exercise which will make our qi flow in the body. When zhenmai and dumai, this microcosmic orbit flows, the energy flows in their channel. It also will help all other channels qi to flow, to open the blockade spot, open the stagnation. So today we will meditate to use the microcosmic orbit to balance our qi in the body. Yeah, when the qi yin and yang balance, when yin yang balance really get there, it can help any kind of sickness, any kind. Because any sickness, finally, we can explain in the deep reason, that is yin and yang is not in balance. Always say, in another word, the magnetic field, S and N not balanced, or electricity, plus minus not electricity, or alkaline and acid ingredients not in the balanced state. So all this is yin-yang balanced state. So we use this perfect exercise, microcosmic orbit, make our yin-yang balance. Okay, how do we practice this exercise, macrocosmic orbit? Yeah, first look at how the procedure is. There is, imagine the red ball, it rises up, going down, rise up, going down, rise up, going down, okay. Microcosmic orbit. Yeah, you need to imagine there is a red ball behind your hand. And you let the red ball come to your navel and then let it down and then go up from the back. Yeah, it will. The ball from behind your hand, the navel go down and then go up and go down, go up with breeze, with inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, like this. Yeah, imagine the red ball. Let's go ball down. Inhale, rise up, and then exhale, let it down. Exhale, inhale, 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 exhale. Yeah. And then finally, let the ball return to low dantian behind your navel, a little bit lower. So this procedure is make the yin-yang balance. Make Zhenmai and Dumai the energy. Inside the channel Dumai, that is the whole yang energy. In the Zhenmai channels, that is yin energy. We make the yin energy and the yang energy connect to each other to flow, and then make the bodies yin yang energy balance. Okay, so now let's meditate together. Okay, now let's meditate a little while to practice the microcosmic orbit. Okay, put your hands on your navel. Make the bow down. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Okay, practice yourself. Inhale, exhale yourself. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Do it yourself. Inhale, exhale. 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 Okay, now put your hands on your navel. Let the qi concentrate inside. We call it low dantian. Okay. Yes, this exercise at the beginning, like we do it, but we don't really feel the ball. We practice more and more, and then we can feel something energy flow up and down. Yeah, we need to continue doing. And then one day you will definitely feel the strong energy rise up like a ball, rise up and down. So the result comes from how long you practice, how you correctly practice. Yeah. And the phenomenon will tell us where we are. Any exercise will give us the phenomenon. With this phenomenon, we will understand the result. Just like the sickness. Yeah. Also, sickness give us different phenomena. The phenomenon also tell us how it is serious. Yeah, with meditation, it will let us to understand the result with the phenomenon. The phenomenon also will let us to correct which exercise we need to practice and how long we need to practice. Okay, that's today's lecture and meditation. Yeah, see you next time. Bye.